Hello? How's everyone doing today? Hello? 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 Wait, am I mute? No, I'm not mute. Hi, Rethro. How you doing, sweetheart? Thanks for stopping by. Also, thank you for the 3 watch streak, Jade. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Jade. Love you, appreciate it. Hello, Vorline. How you doing, sweetheart? Thanks for stopping by. Good job, good job, good job, good job. You're on time. So, how's everyone doing today? Hope you all had like an amazing day, amazing. I didn't stream since Saturday, so like, how's everyone's like weekend? Are you doing great today? I'm not doing so great right now. Like, I don't know why, but like, I woke up with like a headache or something today. It's kind of been persisting for a while. I have like no idea. Probably should take some aspirin, but actually, why am I not taking aspirin? Give me one moment, chat. Give me one moment. Oops. What I was saying is thank you for the hydrate. I really appreciate that. I'll take off my aspirin. Because I don't know, I was like busy and I like got a little bit scatterbrained, I guess. So I thought like, yeah, why don't I take I should probably take an aspirin, but like, why wouldn't I take an aspirin? Because I literally have some, you know? But yeah. How was everyone's weekend? Did you like do anything fun? Did you do anything interesting? I worked and did personal stuff most of yesterday, and Sunday I was like super lazy. So it's good water. So yeah. Did the music stop? Or uh oh, what happened? Um. I forgot what I was like gonna say or what I was like thinking, but yeah. Had a very nice weekend. I'm trying to catch up on some work I couldn't do. More footage you have to watch, or is it something else? There needs to be an animation when you slide into this song. I actually have like a guy I've been working with lately. Like they've been helping me with like a few memes and stuff. And I want to say they do comms for animated memes, so I could probably do that where it's like it's just like a my head PNG like attached to like Jamiroquai's body, and it's like sliding like doing the I'm gonna grab you choke, you know, and ruin people most. Yeah, that would be really cool. I'm probably I my memory isn't short term or long term. It's very specific. But however, could you help me and do a favor and like please put that in suggestions so I forget, because like the one person I know who like does do memes and stuff, they are on vacation. Give me 1 second, I gotta sneeze. Mm. The one person I know who like does like he does meme commissions or whatever, and I want to say he does like video meme missions too. So when they come back from vacation, I could ask them to do that, but please put that in the server so I'll remember to talk to them about that later, because I'm definitely gonna forget, you know. Mm. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's like winter still, but like I don't know, I've got like really bad allergies. Like I keep sneezing like twice a day, which I know which is like a very weird specific number, but like it's either allergy or could be like some dust I need to clean off, because like I mean, have you ever thought about that, chat? Like how much do you sneeze a day? Because I mean like I don't know, sneezing that often doesn't feel very common unless you're like in a dusty space or you've got allergies, dust, or sick maybe. Probably dust. Yeah. I that day I had to take apart my computer to put in the new RAM. I told myself, hey, I probably should like dust things off, but I can only dust it off inside of my PC. Not dust off for like a duster, but you know, like do a little bit of, you know, on it. You know, I don't know if you're like supposed to do that, because like I heard like you're not supposed to like blow on old Game Boy cartridges or something, because that like technically damages it. But like old habits, you know. Mm, but yeah, I probably need to do that later, like dust everything off, because like it is kind of like my computer slash streaming space is kind of dusty. So yeah. Song request okay today. Mm. So like today is the crossword puzzle stream, and on Saturday will be the I haven't decided if I'm gonna like play any music in the background for the Saturday ASMR stream, because I probably want to do like white noise or like some like light piano to like have a calming mood. So music requests are today. They may or may not be allowed on Saturday. I haven't decided yet, you know. You have 1.4K spent. Oof. Nice. But yeah. I forgot about that. I got um I've got like a plan for like Saturday, like a chocolate ASMR. I probably should have advertised my throne a lot more, so I could like got so I could have gotten some more chocolate for Valentine's Day ASMR. But I'm kind of more a in the moment kind of person. Like I'm kind of bad at like pre-planning things. I just like want to like do whatever like feels best, you know, like do everything based solely on vibes. And I still need to send I think that might have been you, Vorlon, or that might have been someone else. But either way, like thank you for the chocolate gift through Fansly. I mean not Fan through Throne. Yeah, Throne. Su Dami Sanzi. Mm-hmm. 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 You know, since I have more RAM on this computer, I probably could set that redeem to be automatic instead of having to like manually pick out every song, you know? Mm, just something I think about for later, you know? Oh, oh, wait. Oh, it's a Zenless Zone Zero song. I don't know from like how the colors like washed for the thumbnail. I really, 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 really thought you were like treating me to a Vocaloid slash Hatsune Miku song. That'd be like a nice little treat, but like Zilla Zone Zero isn't too bad either, you know? Let me get a little bit more water. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Let's see. Dami Dami Sansi. I can do that as well later. I didn't know you were into like Vocaloid because my interpretation of you or my head canon for you personally is probably be more like you're into the more heavy stuff, you know, rock, metal, uh, industrial, like those types of genres, you know, something that has like a lot of drums and a lot of like really strong guitar riffs. Could be right, could be wrong, but that's like what I feel, you know. Also, what kind of character is this character? She looks like she's a mouse or not a mouse, but some other kind of animal because she's kind of got like animal ears. Wait, is this song in English? She is a goat. Nice. Narumi? Never heard of him. Are they a voice actor, singer, VTuber, or something else? She is a goat. Is she your favorite too? Is she a goat and greatest of all time? Oh wait, yeah, I can see her horns now. Her hands kind of blocking her horns in the album art, so it's like hard to tell that she's a goat because mm, like the ears are kind of like angled down and like I thought like she might be like a fantasy creature or some type of animal. You know, I don't have her, but she's also a goat. Mm. Never mind, you didn't get my joke. I was making a she's a goat and she's the greatest of all time kind of vibe. You know. Mm. Sorry, I didn't put the second goat in captions. Ah. But yeah, this seems nice. It's kind of got folk musicy kind of vibes, or maybe light pop. I don't know like a lot about like music genres, so like if I had to guess, that's what I would assume. Like not folk sound, but you know, like you know that very specific sound that like Irish music has, Irish and Scottish music has. That's what it feels like to me, you know. All right, let's go. Lego ads. No Scrano yet. Mm, so let's see. Vertical line on a graph. Vertical line on a graph. That's the x axis, I think. What's one down? Oh, never mind. Oops. It's Faye Valentine is one down, so FYE. Back to your contamination. Is that the Vocaloid song or is that something else? It's a Vocaloid song. Nice, 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 nice. Crazy visuals for the thumbnails. Looks like it's creepy pasta, Miku, you know? Besides typing the wrong thing for like one across, I'm kind of glad that I did like one down because like I guess it's Y axis, not X axis. Although I kind of confuse the two a lot, you know. So A X I S. B-Day month, probably Feb. Confess openly. No, can't be accused because accused is like way, 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 way too short. Symptoms of a broken heart. Catch a glimpse of. I'm gonna guess 9 across is like peak or something. Cause like I don't know, like when I hear catch a glimpse of, I kind of think peak like you're like looking at it, but like barely, you know. Sidestep. Uh, evade maybe. EVADE perhaps. Nice. So like if 2 down was evade, what was 9 across? Cause like I guess it can't be peak. 3 down is Valentine's Day chocolate containers. Boxes. Someone who chickens out on confessing on Valentine's Day, perhaps. I have no idea. Confess openly begins with AVO something. 8 across. Symptom of a broken heart. I want to say like this is like one of the few times where like the easy 5x5 is giving me trouble. Wonder what the regular one's gonna be like today though. Let's see. There's kani miso. It's like crab brain, right? Hi Jade. Hi sweetheart. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing? Appreciate you getting first, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the hydro. Huh? Wait, why did it skip? Oops. Okay. And I will do your hydrate. Someone who chickens out on confessing on Valentine's Day. 4-letter word. Second letter is I. 7 down is. I have no idea. Also, I'm glad I don't play the actual full music videos for these songs because like anyone who has like an issue with spiders like arachnid, they definitely cannot watch this because like I don't know, it freaks me out a little bit, you know? Mm, that's why I love this song and music video. Yeah, it freaks me out a little bit. Confess openly. Uh mm, Also all the bugs and everything. It's kind of I'm not like looking directly at it, but like anytime I see something out of the corner of my mouth, it's kind of slightly traumatizing, you know. Mm, is it like she or something? No. I have no idea what Seven Down is supposed to be. It's like something I love you 2012 anime. Uh Edema maybe? Mm, Chat, does anyone remember a 2012 anime called Something I Love You? Because, like, the first two letters are SA, but not sure what the third is. I probably could brute force it by, like, using every vowel, but I have no idea. Mm, 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 mm. Someone who chickens out on Valentine's Day, perhaps. Um, Confess openly. It's weird that the 5x5 one's the hard one today. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Heavy rotation. Chat, you want to hear like a slight cringe Yami story? Back when like JoJo was like getting like super popular, or I like still listen to a lot of AKB48. Like I don't think I have like the notebook is somewhere, but like if I had a stand, it would be called Heavy Rotation because I genuinely like this song. Like I kind of like don't care about AKB48 anymore, but like Heavy Rotation, the original one, that's a really good song. Heavy Rotation, Flying Gets, a few other of them are still like real good bangers, you know. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, I got this one wrong, so let me get a hint. It's the reveal square. Say I love you. And a 9 across is easy. Essay. 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 Quality yummy lord. True, true, true. But like I want to say like I don't know, like I want to say like if I thought about like what it did or something, I want to say it was like something like the spin from part 8 or something, but with a stand ability or something. Although I want to say, does it like ball breaker give you the spin, but like also has a stand ability? Because I want to say you can do the spin by yourself, like stands can give you the ability or enhance it or something like that if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've read is it part 7 or is Steel Ball Run, is that part 7 or is that part 8? I want to say it was part 7 because like 6 was the part with Jolene and then the reset happens, so like part 7 was Steel Ball Run, I think. Confess openly. Someone who chickens out of no, it can't be simp because that doesn't work here. mm, yeah, why did I think it would be simp? It's not pimp either. Skimp. Kimp. mm, it's crazy. Like this is like I've like had a little bit of trouble with other 5x5s, but like this is the first time the 5x5 makes me reveal squares. What was it? Wimp. Sure, 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 sure. Whatever. Okay, so here's what happened. 4-letter word. No idea, but let's do one down. Frozen Stanman and Esclacad's father. Chad, is this a Frozen reference? Because I still haven't seen Frozen 1 or 2, and I want to say, like, I want to say Frozen Snowman. It's either going to be like Frosty or Olaf, because I know, like who are the characters from Frozen? Olaf the Snowman, Anna, and Elsa. Yeah, well, Elsa, but I want to say the other girl. Her name's like Anna, I think. I hate having no channel points during Christmas crossover. You gotta lurk more. If you want points, you gotta lurk more, you know? And besides, like you don't like the music I play already? You really, really hate my taste in music? That makes me feel bad. Come on. Okay, it's Olaf. Or maybe it's Olaf's with an S. Olaf is a snowman. Anna is the little sis, and Elsa sings "Let It Go." Pretty much all she does is sing "Let It Go." So they're like sisters. I assumed Elsa was like a spirit or like a concept or like a force of nature or something. I try to look as often as I can. I like your music, but I want to hear your reaction to songs I listen to. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Mm, overseas at running manga, probably edits because EDITS. I want to say You know, if I had like Disney Plus or if I knew a good website, wink, wink, I probably would do like that as a watch along in the Discord. Frozen, although I don't think anyone would be super interested in that because like I just want to watch it just to get it over with because I don't know, Frozen comes up a lot because like it's a song and Taiko Drum Master and um it was a clue in this crossword puzzle, you know? Takes the top off. No idea. Five force phrase that's equivalent to amen. No idea. Region. That's probably area. Nice. Joan, it's not the worst movie. I always like the watch parties. I'm happy you appreciate the watch parties. I love doing them anyway. It's like I like to spend like lots of time with like chat, you know. And it's like fun like watching watching new movies I like or showing movies I like to anyone who wants to see it, you know. PC gaming interpolation tech. I have no idea. This is gonna be one of the ones that kills me later because like any of the tech ones, like that's kind of like my weakness, you know. That's my little kryptonite. I want to say high quality animation. That'd be Sakuga because Sakuga. Yeah, Sakuga probably. Good. Nice Sakuga. Thank you for the hydrate, Jade. Looking to steal an ace of diamond. I'm assuming they mean a baseball term, but I assume that was like stealing in baseball. That's like when you run up to the base and like touch it before the other guy like touches you with his balls or whatever, or his one ball. ReZero starting life in New World. I know that one, but I can't think of what it is. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Jade. Just did it. Sandwich cookies that appear in Time for Torture as Ori knows. Let's see. Oreo sound like really good right now. Thank you for the luck, Retro. Appreciate it. Chat, like, what are your favorite like snack cookies? Like, do you like Oreos? Do you like chocolate chip cookies? Do you like vanilla wafers? You know what? Like one of my favorite like snack cookies is those like wafer cookies. You know the ones they're like pressed. I forgot what they're called, but they're made out of the same stuff like a waffle cone is made of, and then there's like a little bit of cream in the center. Those are really good, and it's like crazy how cheap they are. You get like a box that has like 80 or 30 of them in like one box, all for like $1 or $2, you know. I like all the things you just said. Ooh, you being a bit greedy. Come on, but at least tell me what your favorite one is. You can't have like multiple favorites, you know. You gotta pick one. That's how the rules work here. 26 across. That's at you, cause Kirby. Right back at you. Me too, me too. I do like the strawberry ones. That's the ones I usually go for, either that or vanilla. And if I'm in a good enough mood, or if I'm in a having like a specific craving, then I'll go for the chocolate ones. Cause like I don't know, like I like chocolate a lot, but I'm like very picky about it. Cause like like when I was like growing up, one of my favorites flavors of ice cream was like Neapolitan, you know, the one where it's like chocolate, vanilla, and vanilla together. But like the thing is, My siblings and my parents would like hate having Neapolitan in the house with me because like back when I was a little kid, I would always eat like the vanilla and the strawberry only, and I would just like leave the chocolate untouched because like maybe it's because like we can always have the cheap stuff growing up, but like the chocolate that they put in Neapolitan ice cream is always bad. Like I've never had like a good one, you know. It always just tastes that bad. So it's like I'll eat everything else in the container and I'll just like leave that for like whoever wants it, you know. The round cookies with a small hole in them in the middle. Um the first ones, I think those are duplex cookies, I think. Chocolate stripes, like the Girl Scout cookies or something else. Fudge stripes, wait, you're talking about that one cookie that I think Keebler makes them, and I think Girl Scouts make them too. I think I could be right, could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Mm-hmm. Set your. I'm pretty sure this 27 cross is heart because that's like Renjiro's catchphrase. I think. I don't know about Girl Scout cookies. I usually just got them at the store. It's for you've never had Girl Scout cookies before. They're super good. Speaking of which, when does Girl Scout season start again? I want to say they start like March, April, or something. I want to say summertime or a little bit before summer. I could be right, could be wrong. I don't think so. I've always wanted to try them, but never had money for them at the time, or they were selling them. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. That's kind of like my issue. Too is like either I'm like short on money, or it's like I've kind of gotta like make a specific trip just to get them. Although I heard they might sell them online now. Let me check. Let me check. See, girls go cookies. Mm, they will sell them outside of my Safeway this weekend. Actually, ooh, nice. Mm, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I want to say like these lemonades. They're one of the newer ones. Like I think they made them or started selling them in the last 3 years, or could be longer. My time is like super like fucked mentally because of COVID. But I want to say like these are really good because they kind of like they've got like a really good like lemon taste. Mm, these are literally of the devil. Like, don't eat them. Eat these. They'll poison you. You know, they're like that bad. Mm, I haven't bought any in ages. By ages, my favorites were always the Tagalogs. Which one were Tagalogs? Uh, mm, oh wait, these are good, but like peanut butter and chocolate, that's always been like a tried and true combination, you know. Like there's like so many pastries and sweets that's like lit that's all it is like chocolate, chocolate, peanut butter, chocolate, peanut butter. Lemon cookies, I haven't had some in forever. You know what's a really good lemon cookie? Like I want to say like a bunch of companies make their own like variants of it, but like the lemon cookies that have like the like recession or like a divot or whatever, and they've got like the lemon jelly in the center. Those are really good lemon cookies because like I don't know, I feel like that's like one of the best ways to make a cookie is just add a little bit of jelly to it, you know, a little bit of like jelly or some kind of like or some like powdered sugar, you know. Mm, hi, Trevor. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm Nyanyaminair, GYARU Boss VTuber. Thank you for joining, and now you can never leave. Mm, either cookies or waffles. So that wait about the jelly. So Jade, you're a don't you don't put syrup on your waffles, girl. You put jelly on your waffles kind of girl. Mm, okay. So like this is like super specific, right? But like my how I look at it with like waffles or jelly on waffles is like if I'm like walking somewhere or if I'm like gotta go somewhere fast or whatever, jelly on a waffle that's perfect because like that's not gonna like mess anything up or anything. But like if I'm in a sit down restaurant or if I'm at home just eating waffles, syrup is the way to go because like I don't want to get syrup all over my clothes or like all over my car, whatever, you know? Stretch. Mm, mm, ah, mm. The thing I said before that, ice cream sandwich that's fair, that's fair. Mm. Would you do crosswords that I made? Maybe. Maybe I'd have to like think about it. Do you do a lot of like crosswords as a hobby or is it something else? But yeah, the lemonades are pretty good. I don't think I've ever had like lemon ups because I want to say I've heard that Girl Scout cookies names are different depending on what side of the country you're in. So it's like I don't know if it's an east or west or a north or south thing, but like for example, like this one is like peanut butter patty or tagalog or tag along. I'm not sure which one they call them like near me, but still it's one of those things. Mm. Sorry, the bot doesn't like links. Mm, mhm. Trefoils are okay too, but I don't know, they're kind of basic. I'm pretty sure it's just a shortbread cookie, so it's like it's kind of like the basic one, you know. Mm, maybe but I'm not gonna like do it today or anything. So let's see. Toffee tastic. I don't think I've ever had that one. It looks good because I do like toffees and caramels in my cookies, and like I'm pretty sure this is probably just the Girl Scout equivalent of a pecan sandy, except it doesn't have the pecan, whatever how they're pronounced. My whispers are offline. I think somebody might have sent me weird messages forever ago, so I might have like disabled them. Or maybe it does that when I stream. I have no idea. Mm, I don't think I've had this one, Explore Moors. I hate this one because coconut is literally the worst. Hello, Ariv. How's it going? Make sure you do your check-in. Adventurefuls, this looks new. I don't think I've ever had this. Brownie inspired cookie. It looks kind of soft. Gotta go, but it was nice to see you. It's nice seeing you too. Have a good day and bye. This looks pretty good. Like it's got a little bit of peanut butter in the center. It's got that looks like. Oh wait, no, that's caramel in the center, and I don't know what the stripes on top are, but they look like they might be chocolate or more caramel. And the outside is like the brownie inspired parts. And peanut butter sandwich cookies, do-si-dos. Mm. I've got like a love and hate relationship with peanut butter. Like one of my like younger siblings, they were a chef basically, not an actual chef, but they like doing like weird stuff with food sometimes. Like I remember they did this one thing where they like mixed green beans with peanut butter and they like left it in the jar and like that kind of like ruined peanut butter for me for like a real long time, you know. So it's like I think I still have a little bit of peanut butter PTSD because I'm kind of picky about peanut butter. I mean, because like one, a lot of people don't know how to make it, and two, like you ever notice like a lot of oh Hi, Temsu. Hi, dancing zombies. Hi, everyone. Thank you very much for the rate. Let me give you a shout out. See, he. Temsu. What were you doing? What were you planning? What were you up to today? We are doing crossword puzzles today. We're doing one of my patented neon tangents. We're talking about like, excuse me. We're talking about like Girl Scout cookies for a second. Timsuit, no ads. What? Oh, not ads while I be gone. Mm, and I can't. Sorry. Yeah, I have ads set up to come on like at like every hour or so. So yeah. But like, well, the second you get through the ads, you're not gonna see anymore for an hour. I try to like have like a compromise because I don't like seeing ads either. But like, they kind of like force you to do ads. So I kind of like think like, if you're here for a while, you don't have to see ads for a while. But you've got like one more minute. Mm. And Thin Mints are Thin Mints, like they are the classic. But I don't know. I feel like I wonder if like Thin Mints is why I used to like mint chocolate chips so much as a kid because like that was my favorite ice cream flavor when I was a little kid. And this kind of hits a similar kind of niche because I want to say, don't they make Girl Scout cookie ice cream now? Like a sundae or a shake that has Thin Mints in it, that would go like extremely hard. Like, because like I feel like that kind of like doubles up on the cooling, refreshing vibe that that mint has already. Hmm. Got like 2 more seconds before like ad breaks is over. Mm, 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 mm. But I thought they had like more flavors, to be honest. I saw tubs of Girl Scout cookie ice creams in the store at one point. That sounds good. Also, hi Tim Too. You should be out of ads now. Mm. Hi, Tim Too. Like, oh yeah, you are doing Poppy Playtime? Nice. I've never played Poppy Playtime. I know it's like one of those popular-ish FNAF, not FNAF clones, but like one of those like it's kind of made for like streamers to like play on stream or like get analyzed by like MatPat or whatever. Mm, mascot horror. Yeah. That's the word. That's the word. But I think the ads cut it off before you could answer my question or before you could even hear it. But like, Timsu, what is your favorite cookie? Let me get some more water. Thin Mints? Nice. I was just talking about those. Like, wouldn't Thin Mints in a blizzard or a milkshake or a smoothie be super good? Because like you've got the cold from the ice cream and you've kind of got the refreshing vibes from the mint. Wouldn't that be super good? Heifer cakes are another good cookie. I'm not British though, so I've never had those. What do they call those in America? That does sound really good. I'm pretty sure that they made Girl Scout cookies, ice cream, or shakes at some point. I don't remember who did it exactly, but I'm pretty sure that exists. Cause like it feels like something I would have like really wanted as a kid because like when I was a little kid, like that was my favorite ice cream flavor growing up. Mint chocolate chip, and like that's pretty much what a thin mint shake would be. I'm not British either. I just remember some who Hooterites? Hitterites? Am I pronouncing that right? Or did you spell it wrong? I don't know that word. Ah, my water. Mm, but yeah. I gotta like double check that link later. It's because I want to say like the local Girl Scouts, they only most of the time they when they're selling cookies, they usually like sell them at like outside of grocery stores or not power tools, what hardware stores, you know, like Lowe's, I almost said Circuit City. Circuit City isn't a hardware store. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It's a different kind of hardware store. Um, Lowe's, Home Depot, all of them, you know. Hutterites are like Amish people, but they're more willing to use tech. I see them driving big vans and trucks all the. Oh, I see. I've never heard of that. Oh, okay. Are they the ones where they're like fine with using gas powered stuff? Because I saw like a thing online. It was like different types of like all the Amish. They're like collectively they're called like Mennonites or something, right? Because I want to say like I want to say there's like levels of like how conservative they are with like technology. Like there's like the ones that are kind of like the least conservative ones. They'll use like, you know, cars and power tools and a bunch of other stuff. But like then there's the most conservative ones. Like the only thing that they will use is like a gas powered washing machine or dryer or something. Hmm. Let's see. But yeah, some cookies would be super good right now, you know? The 28, what one might do before 21 down. What is 21 down? 21 down. Midterms and finals? That's probably exams. So, this one's probably cram or like study or whatever, but like I feel like only weeaboos use like the word cram to describe studying like the night before or whatever. I just kind of like I would call that like more of an all nighter or something, not cramming, you know? Because I don't know. Like I first heard the word like I've heard like the first place I heard the word cram session was like a manga or something. So it's like and like weeaboos kind of like do use a lot of random Japanese when they speak, even if it's like unintentional, you know. Highlight my message. Very funny. Really fun. Hi, Corvo. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Avocado variety. I want to say Hass. Hass is literally the only type of avocado I know. There's probably a bunch of other kinds, but I don't know them. 13 across One Piece location. That's Annie's lobby. That's the part of One Piece. My One Piece spoilers. 10-year-old One Piece spoilers. That's like the part where Nico Robin kind of got kidnapped by the government before they went to. What was the arc after Annie's lobby? I think Sabodi. Wait, no. Annie's lobby was before um Thriller Bark, I think. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's Thriller Bark. Mm-mm. Mm. Water 7 goes to Annie's lobby. Annie's lobbies goes to 3. Okay. I knew it's like thing is like I want to say I usually get those like mixed up a little bit. Like I have like age if thing is, like, if we did quick sort, like if they had like a One Piece question in quick sort, you know that sorting Jackbox game that we've played a few times. I probably would get that one right, but I'd probably get like some of them like wrong because like they're kind of like bleed into the arc around them or whatever. Kind of like I want to say like smaller arcs kind of like bleed into other ones. Like I want to say Skypiea is after Skypiea is Long Ringland, I think, and then like Long Ringland is Davy back fights. It's kind of like depends on how important the arc was. Like the easier it is to remember, you know. Oh no, the music stopped. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. It stopped. Oh wait, this is the wait. This is the English version. I didn't know I had the English version in my playlist. Oops. But both versions of this song are super good. Looking at Stay Steel in Ace of Diamond. So 17 across it's going to be like a baseball term or something, but like I'm going to guess it's like something base, like BASE, but like mm, Lucy Steele. What about Lucy Steele? Speaking of like Lucy Steele, like if you had a stand, if you not powers or anything, but like if you had a stand, what song would you name it after? Or like not even song, but like musician in general? Just wonder if I heard it right. I'm walking home and the stream is quiet. Um, my stand is name 2112. What's that a reference to? Seven Act Song by Rush. Oof. How long is it? Does it have like seven powers or something? Sounds busted if it does. Sources of tofu. Soyas. So, ooh, that's a crazy long length for a song. I don't know how long is it, but like, is it longer or shorter than I think it's called like Iron Butterfly. They did a song called like Indigada de Vida or something. Like it has like a 10 or 15-minute part where like the main singer like left the stage so he could go like do cocaine for a little bit or something. The song itself is broken into seven parts, each about like 1 to 13 minutes long. Ah, I see. Ah, it's playing it twice. I feel like if I were a gag character, I'd be named after the big man from Dropkick Murphys. Hmm. I see. What would your power be then? Let's see, lead into Mia. No idea. Graduate withdraw from. Uh oh. Okay. Rico's travel compartment. I haven't. I heard they're making a Made in Abyss, either a new season of anime or a new movie soon. It's probably part of like why this isn't a crossword puzzle. But I can't remember what the main character's name, because I know Rico is the girl and the cyborg guy is. I can go into depth on my stand, but I don't want to be too bothersome. Go ahead, go ahead. I want to hear about it. Otherwise, something like Rise Against or Q Bomb. No idea what any of the powers may be. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I kind of like that as I feel like that's like part of the JoJo slash stand OC process. It's like getting a cool enough song, but also a cool enough song or music or musical artist, but that hasn't been taken yet, you know? But I want to say 25 down is Ren, I think. It is nuts. Right, here's what happened. I'm not sure what one across is, so I'm gonna have to come back to that one. Takes a top of 4-letter word, starts with L. Amen. I'm not gonna do that PC one until like later. All right, my stand would be 20. Am I saying it right? Is it 2112 or is it 2112 or something else? That's 7x basic power of light manipulation. It's more complicated, but it's not super like light manipulation, like constructs, or it can like remove light from objects, or is it like something else? ReZero, starting life in another world studio. Fire for. Ooh, this was gonna be rough because like I've done all the across ones, but like there's a bunch I don't remember. One for Act 1 overture is just a sound the user hears or a trail of light that the user sees. Lets the user know which place has the safest place. So, nice. 2112. Ah, thank you. Lead into Mia. Oh, yeah. This one's easy. Hore Mia. Avatar, The Last Airbender spin. I want to say that is Korra. I still need to watch Korra because I want to say, Chad, does anyone remember, was that last year or was that 2025? The year I spent like all of summer just watching the original Avatar The Last Airbender? Because I never got to Korra, and then I heard they're doing a third series now that's like after Korra, and like the world's kind of like messed up because like Korra wasn't like the best Avatar, you know? Something of the devil. Oh, this one's easy. Dazai or Tezuka. That's Osamu. Uh, Copenhagen resident. Dang. What did the other acts do? Are you typing it out? Dang. I want to rub their faces. Oh wait, in. Wait. I want to rub it. Wait, is it? It's not rub into their faces. Rub it. Rub it in their faces. Oops. Front part of a shoe. Toe. Oops. It helps if you know how to spell. SMS. And 11 cross is. I have no idea. I've never watched Fire Force. Something something atom. Is it a real word or is it like series specific terminology? Many Blue Lock characters. Don't know anything about Blue Lock. Site of stereotypical anime. Site of stereotypical anime episode. Last three letters are ACH. Oh wait, the beach episode. Act 2 shrinks a golden dog that surrounds the user. Only stand users can see the. Oh, fog. Okay, okay. Oops. Um, the golden fog that surrounds the user. Only stand users can see the fog, and makes anyone in the fog see and hear hallucinations to turn them away from the user. Isn't that just Arabia Fats? Like, you know, like the last vampire from part three, like he his stand doesn't like really do anything. It just makes like a stupid fog. You know the one guy I'm talking about. His name is either Arabia Fats or Nukisaku, I want to say. Like, because I think his like stand is called like Tenor Sex, I want to say. Well, let me look it up. No, 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 wait. Oh, let's see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He has that stupid the one guy from that Harry Potter or whatever, like with the face on the back of his head the thing. Like that's the only way I can describe it, but I want to say like he has like a turban or a hat or something, and it has like a face on the back or something. Uh Wait. He's got a woman's face on the back of it. Oh, I don't remember. Like, I remember, only things I remember about him is like how weak he is. That I want to say he gets karate chopped once by Kakyoin and dies. And like he's the last vampire from the JoJo series. So it's like that's all I remember about him, you know? I think his stand made of fog. I think his area was hiding was maybe because I know like this. Let me look. Let me Google it. Let me Google it. Let's see. Let's see. Tenor sex JoJo. Mm, yeah, Kenny G. Okay, I'm thinking about someone else, or maybe he looks different in the anime, but like, because I want to say in All Star Battle, like the guy I'm talking about, he like attacks you from the roof or something, and he's a guy. He has like one of those box shaped hats that's like three different colors or something. Mm. Oh, oh, come on! I want to see. I want to see a Rocky in a dress. Where's that picture of Rocky in a dress? Look, everyone. 16-year-old Araki in a dress. Isn't that super cute? That's very looks like he's in a play for Little Women or Heidi of the Alps or something, you know? That is a super cute dress. Act 3 Discovery. The user finally gets control of the stand. The fog condenses into a hard ball of light, has impeccable range and speed with no offensive power. It can act as a extra set of ears or eyes for the user. Nice. Eyes or ears. Nice. 19 is. Mm. So let's see. Let's see. So like I did most of the ones I know, but like there's still like a few spaces that PC interpolation tech. Um, what's three down? Something of the Devil. Fire Force season 3 core 2 ending theme. Hmm. Act 4 presentation. Ball of Light becomes a low polygonal skull with upper body forms below the similar polygonal bones. Reach shortens a bunch just to be a few feet from the user, but its offensive ability skyrockets. Nice. And it still has like the light powers, like lasers or. I'll let you keep explaining it. Mm. Oh, okay. ReZero Studio. I think that's White Fox because WHITE. White. 22 down is gradually withdraw from. I want to say that's wean. Although when I hear the word wean, I think like stop, get off the breast milk, you know? Mm, I want to say this is probably like Ignite or something because like that feels like that could be a ending theme for an anime called Fire Force. Wanted. It's not. Wait, no, it's Ignited. No, it's Ignis probably. Ignis, nice. Mm, 70 to cross is steel on Ace of Diamond. So I was right about like the last letters being base, but I don't know what the first two letters are supposed to be exactly. 15 down is something ists. Second letter is a G. 5 Oracle. The stand gets a whole upper body now looking similar to Star Platinum or Crazy Diamond. Where the hips would be. You should draw that. That sounds really cool. The stand allows the user to levitate a small distance, slows the user's fall. Feathers can be shot at far distance, like sharp blades, and the wings can surround the. Ooh, nice, and a shield. Henry. Oh wait, that's the guy from Spy Family. His entire catchphrase is like elegance. Uh, so for the Fire Force one, where the phrase is equivalent to amen, it's like latom. I'm gonna assume that's something specific from that anime. Um, I'm gonna guess that's 17 across is on base. Okay, it's on base. Nice. Uh, Soliloquy the stand through pop development merges. Do you have an entire fan fiction or webcomic or something else that you like wrote for like the setting, or is it more of like, what's the word? Potentially what could happen? Merges with inside of a building, forming a small pocket dimension where the inside of the building becomes a large castle with stuff like traps, cannons, walking suits of armor. The user lies asleep inside the main bedroom of the castle, lying in horizontal bed attached to the wall. I see, I see, I see. Three down is. I want to say this one's going to be lost, but that feels wrong. No. Finally, Act 7, Grand Finale. User dies, but with the unit's final wish, Stand and Will merges into their friend stand, upgrading the stand into a bullshit hacks level. Nice. You probably could like write an entire story about that, or you could use it for a D&D campaign. You know, because I forgot like what YouTuber it was, but I know like there are like a lot of people who do JoJo or One Piece specific D&D campaigns. I'm sure you could probably do that too. You know. Um, let's find out what this square was. Reveal square. Lops. Oh, lop. That makes sense. That makes sense. Mm, so three across is something peak. It's kind of a fan fiction. Brandon and I had this whole ass plot that we came with that takes place in a rewritten world where the whole with the okay, so it like ties into part 6 and the rest of the story. That makes sense. So, chat, as all of you know, I don't know anything about computers whatsoever. Is 14 across? Is that frame gen? Like this part here is E? Although it probably is because 15 down is many Blue Lock characters never watched Blue Lock, never read Blue Lock, but that sounds like that would be about right because like egoist. The prompt is PC gaming interpolation tech. It's 14 across. It's FRAM space GEN. I'm pretty sure it is frame because like E would fit perfectly there with like egoists in 15 down. Nice. Ah, it's okay, Jay. And the last one is one across. Right, here's what happened. Or three down is something of the devil. One across feels like super obtuse because like it's like right here's what happened, and that's like okay something. I want to say it would be like okay now, but like that wouldn't fit because got the O here. Mm, V peak, I peak, obtuse. Thank you, Jade. Mm, mm, let's switch out. Let's see what it was supposed to be. Reveal square. S peak. Oh yeah. I feel dumb. Of course that would be because that's like right. So here's how it happened. Okay, so eh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, chat. I'm gonna take a picture of the crossword puzzle for Blue Sky and like the Discord and everything. If you want to be in the photo, say hi or something for chat, okay? Or hi for like Blue Sky, you know? Okay. See settings, error correct mode. Da, 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 da. Now to the easy one. I probably should like do this like easy to. I should probably start doing these easy to hard. But like the thing is like this one's easy. This one's hard, and this one's like medium. You know, latte purveyors. That should be like barista or something, but that won't fit. Like, is there another term for someone who sells coffee? Wait, wait, wait. See? Okay, I was overthinking. It's cafes. Cafes. Six across. That's probably gonna be take. No? Oops. I want to say six across should have been takes one's time or take one's time. Like, you know, relax, do it at your own pace, you know? Volcanic eruption residue. Ash? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I need to finish watching this anime. Company name often said with a quack. Affleck? Indiana NBA sports question. You know I don't know sports, so we're gonna come back to that one. Community leader. Community leader. 3-letter word. I don't know. That seems hard because like it's only 2 letters. I could put CEO, but that's business leader. Mm, Oscar nominated film set in Alaska. Cat, is Brother Bear a Disney movie? Because I want to say Frozen, that's like Russia or somewhere in Europe, but like I can't think of any Disney movies that would like take place in Alaska specifically. And like the only Alaska specifically, only Alaska specific animated movie I could think of is Brother Bear, and it sounds like it would be. Is like Brother Bear. Oh wow, it is Brother Bear. I didn't know that movie was Disney. Brother Bear is about the Alaska Natives. Okay, okay. I mean, I haven't seen it in a while. I remember that's what it was about, but like, I assumed it was an old DreamWorks movie because it kind of has that not Disney kind of vibe, but that old kind of DreamWorks vibe. You know how pre Shrek Dreams were. I'm pretty sure it was pre Shrek. Pre Shrek Dreams Worth was kind of edgy, but not really edgy. It was like it's kind of its own unique thing. Brother Bear. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Right, right. Programming language used on the first for the first Countess of Loveless. I have no idea. Decisive periods. Leave mark on. Kimono sash. Okay, easy one. Easy Obi. How old is Brother Bear? Because Brother Bear is like what, like 2002, 2003. I think Shrek was their first edgy work. I know, but I mean, like, I assumed Brother Bear was pre Shrek. I could be wrong. Mm. I think Shrek was their first edgy work. Only other DreamWorks movies I remember before that were Ants and Prince of Egypt. True, 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 true. But like, I don't know, pre Shrek, it feel like DreamWorks had like it makes it sound like their movies are bad, but they kind of feel like they were all Disney reject movies, you know? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. P like the Greek letter. Phi's, because you know, Phi's justifies the means, right? I get what you mean. Brother Bear feels similar. Oh my god! I remember I found like a random thread like last week about like people like talking about like how their like grandpa watched Anastasia with them as a little kid, and they like got super angry watching, like screaming at the TV like this is Tsarist propaganda, and like losing their mind watching it. It's not Phi. No, it can't be Gamma. Chi? No, I don't know my Greek at all. Peaceful protests, demonstration. No. Mm-hmm. Hostile territory. Mm, Stan. So I think they heard me talking shit on my other streams, and like I guess they've decided to make the LA Times harder. Angel City FC org. Canadian Providence. No. No, it's not Ottawa. I don't know my provinces. Moving van sign, perhaps. Tent stake. Peg? Yay, chat pegging. Cozy lodging. Probably be a cabin, but cabin wouldn't fit because only three letters. Uh, I'll be no. So for some reason they decide to get hard today. Uh, hmm. Chat. The crossword puzzle isn't supposed to be hard, only I am, you know? Something be around outstanding. Bubble tea. Bubble tea option or a feature of 16, 26, and 43 across. Mango, no. Bubble tea flavors, mango, lemon. I haven't had bubble tea in like so long. Thanks for the stretch, Roland. And the hydrate. Pioneering computer. Aries article. Not the moan making me almost drunk. What do you mean? I wasn't even moaning that time. I don't know what you mean. Ice. Blockade. Gotta be faster, gotta be faster. Prove it, prove it. Cuddle, Cal Arts or Caltech. Cuddle. Probably should have did it yourself. Like it's gone now, probably or not. What do you mean? I am HR. Slurpeekin. God, I'd love a cherry pie right now. I want to say Salt Lake fed by the Jordan River. That's like the Dead Sea, right? Also, thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No one besides me is going to get this show, but like, doesn't this sound like old 60s music, like Donny Osmond or something? You know, anyone remember Donny Osmond? Prominent part of giraffe's diet. Leaves. Beach Boys. That sounds about right. Beach Boys was 50s/60s, right? Evidence, maybe proof. Institutional belief, ethics, maybe. Ethos. Okay. Does make me think of like I mean, I want to say this is a Japanese band. Because this is Go Die Go, so it's a Japanese band. What year was this? I want to say 80 something. Oh, never mind. I'm totally wrong. 77. Chat, can you tell that this is a song from a horror from a horror movie? Duh, in text. Yeah, this is from House. The House is a want to say it's a Japanese movie, Japanese horror movie from the mid to late 80s. It got turned into a Famicom game, and that Famicom game like inspired the creation of Resident Evil later, if I remember correctly. I could be right, could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure like this movie is the direct inspiration for the Resident Evil series, or Biohazard series as they call it in Japan. PC Pioneer, maybe Mac. Nope, not Mac. Crescent Moon shape. Uh, Rapper Shakur. Tupac. How do you spell Tupac? Mm-mm. I want to say. Give me 1 second. Let me look it up. Mm, okay, I was totally wrong. It was a 70s, not 80s. Mm, okay, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. House inspired Sweet Home, and Sweet Home became the video game, and that inspired Resident Evil. I knew they. It's very easy to confuse the two of them because like one is called Sweet Home and the other one's called House. Like names are close enough, you know. Oops. Medicare option. German personal pronoun. I have like a bunch of Germans in my chat, but I don't know if any of them are here right now. Mm, Installment in a online series. Webisode? Maybe that should be a future movie night. It's like House or Sweet Home, or maybe both. Invasive insect native to East Asia. Locust? No. Advance as in funds. I want to say payday loan or payday advance, but like too short, you know? Outer edge. Gotta hit it with the rim, chat. Words to support emotion. Agree? No. Also, chat. Ad starts in about 4 minutes, 40 seconds. If you like want to support the stream and want to help me out, drop a subscribe so you don't have to see ads or anything. Let's see. I still have an imagery in my head about some guy or girl running down a hallway, getting stuck on a fence. They turn around, the camera turns around to see a huge silhouette of a human and female figure. There's silence as they stare at each other before the music comes on. Just a city, boy. What movie is that from? As the figure starts running as the personality camera, then becoming the figure's POV, get closer and closer to the victim before it's done. Yeah, like a radio edit. I want to say radio edit makes me think censored, but like E is like the third letter, so it's probably not censored. Remain close to. Three-letter word ends with G. It's not a movie yet, but I had an idea for a horror slasher where the music for the movie is songs that like don't stop. That sound. Have you seen the movie Shaun of the Dead? Because I want to say like Shaun of the Dead like literally has like a scene where like I think like the main character's like dumb friend, like they're trying to like stay quiet inside of like a bar or a pub or whatever, so the zombies don't get them. And like one of the dumb friends, he like puts his money in the jukebox and he starts playing "Don't Stop Me Now," and like they start breaking in and they're fighting zombies the entire time. And like there's the part where they say like "Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me." That part, they like there's like a scene where it's like 3 or 5 guys are just like wailing on a zombie with like pool sticks or whatever. It's really, really, really funny. Something shower. Beating on zombie with shovels singing that song. Was it shovels? I thought it was the part when they were at the bar and when they were using pool cues or something. It's been, that was like one of my favorite movies like growing up. I had it on DVD, but I haven't watched it in so long. Probably should watch again because it was one of my favorites. Job application, a resume. It's probably resume. Shore recesses, probably EBS or something. Fiber optic cable. Mayberry Moppet, no idea what that is. Me time spots. Broad City Star Jacobson. Char dash Wrinkly Dog. Guess. This is the Nightcore version. No, you said the Japanese version. Yeah, this is the Nightcore version. So it's like literally just the original, just pitched a little bit different and sped up, Pretty much. Like I'm pretty sure you can like find it easily online if you like type in like Biscuit Nightcore because I got high. Tap House offering IPA maybe? No? What's something a bar would serve that's 3 letters long? Mm. Well, I mean, that's like the person who like made the Nightcore version. But yeah, yeah, it's Afro Man. Jen? Maybe. Nope, not Jen. Mm. I'll come back to it. Um, something once time. Third letter is a D. Uh, Indiana NBA. The thing is, I don't know enough about sports that I couldn't name any recent basketball player. Not especially one that's like from Indiana. Like I can't think of a basketball player whose name starts with a P. Community leader, programming language, decisive periods, tinkered with, Tool? No. Means tinker with, starts with a T, second letter is O. Leave a mark on. I would say bite, but that's not the normal, well-adjusted person answer now, is it, Chad? But if it's the wrong answer, I bet you would want me to bite you. Wouldn't you, Chad? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? P like Greek letter. Row? Maybe? P the fifth. Ah, I thought you said you would never lie to me. Is this like that Goobus Doobus video where it's like technically saying you don't want to answer is technically not a lie by the rules or whatever? Don't rules lawyer me. Peaceful protests. Strike, maybe? No? Word for peaceful protest starts with the letter S. Can't lie if I simply refuse to answer. Bleh. Boring, boring, boring. Esteems. Accolades? No. Savory flavor? Oh, umami. Start goes milestone. Second letter is P. Don't look at me with that cursed emotes. Oh, no, that's swirly eyes. Chat. So, like, on my end, all the emotes are like super small, but like, you want to see what like that swirly face smile looks like to me, or like, let me see. Let's see. It looks like this. It's probably because like all the details get like mixed together, but like it literally looks like ew, AI, gross, 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 gross. Wait, 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 wait. Just go to Redbubble. Wait, wait, wait. It literally looks like this to me because like the details from the eyes swirling are kind of like lost when they like get shrunk down too much. I'm definitely not admitting to having such a vivid dream. Surprised I didn't have your teeth. Yesterday was that crazy, wasn't it, huh? Oh geez. Angel City. Come back to that one. Fear of flying author was pretty intense. Canadian Providence that hosted the 2010 Winter Olympic. I don't know my providences, so I can't like. This should be really helpful if you like know the second letter of the providence, but like, I'm not sure. Moving van sign. Create cozy lodging. Oh, inn. Didn't they use that like a few weeks ago? Oh, Costa Rica. Why didn't I remember that? Yeah, that's an easy one. Costa Rica, duh. I'll ask around. Outstanding bubble tea option. No, it can't be strawberry. Blockade. Mm, genre created by a Nigerian musician Fela Kuti. Never heard of them. Afrobeat, maybe? Bread with caraway seeds. Rye, maybe? PC Pioneer. Oh, IBM, IBM. Crescent Moon Shade. Medicare option. D, die? Das, no. Crescent Moon Shape. Advances and funds. Oh, loan. Words to support a emotion. Remain close to hug. Because, like, remain close to last letter is G, so it has to be hug, right? Baby shower? B-A-B-Y. R-A-I-N. No. Mayberry Mop. I don't know what a Mayberry Moppet is. Sounds like that's a knockoff of Kermit the Frog or something, but maybe, maybe not. Broad City Star. Wait, wait. Okay. So, chat, like, gin was wrong. IPA was wrong. It was ale. 64 cross is blockade. Starts with S, ends with E. Mm. A Macarena. Mm, is it Paul? So, mm, it's an NBA player from Indiana. First letter is A. I mean, first letter is P. Second letter is A. Fourth letter is E. Can't think of any guys' names that are like P A space E then another letter. Patton? No. One's time. Bide? Mm, community leader. Programming language name for the first Countess of Lovelace. Size periods. Wait, Toyd? It's Toyd. Leave a mark on. I still want to say it's bite, but whatever, you know. LA Times isn't kinky enough to like say bite is a good answer, you know. Peaceful protests. Oh wait, sit-in. Sit-ins, nice. Leave a mark on hostile territory. Steam. Second letter is A. Last letter is S. Mm. Okay, chat. I need to stretch and get a little bit more water. So gonna take like a let's see. How long break should I take? I don't want to take too long of a break. So let's take like a 10-minute break. I will be right back. I'm gonna get some water, hydrate, stretch my legs. So be good. I'll be back. Okay, and I am back. So like this feel like this is the rare occasion where the LA Times is harder than the Crunchyroll puzzle because there's a bunch I just haven't gotten to, you know? Like Countess of Loveless. I don't know who or what that is. Assume that's European royalty or something. Decisive period begins with O, a three-letter word. Leave mark on. Maybe stamp, but stamp's a five-letter word. Also territory. Or wait. Pain. Pate. No. E. No. Not that. Community leader. Programming language. Class of periods. Leave mark on. Hostile territory. Something of the. Huh. Steam's startup code milestone pop up. No, it can't be pop up. Angel City F W A I no. So Angel City FC organization NWOL no. Fear of flying. Pervasive orange powder. Oh, that should be such an easy one. It says blank dust, a pervasive orange powder. That's a really fancy way to say literal Cheeto dust. Cheeto dust, just Cheeto dust. Am I right? Cheeto dust. Mm, like a radio edit. Mm, Kauai. I want to say, isn't that like a liqueur? Like that one liqueur is like used for like a lot of mix-ins. It's like made out of cream. I know there's like a chocolate version. It's like it's Kalani or something. It's like those little chocolate bonds that have like a little bit of like alcohol in them. You know what I'm talking about, right? Outstanding bubble tea options. Aries article. Men, maybe? No. Blockade. Steel? No. She? No, not a shield. Yeah. Like normally this one isn't that hard, but like I don't know, you know? Nautical convoy. Flotilla? I have no idea what a flotilla is. I've heard the word like I think on the news and like in books or something. Not recently, but before. But like I don't know what it means. It just sounds like doesn't feel like it's like a real thing. It just feels like it's a thing that floats. That's all that's important about it. Oh, okay. So 26 across hostile territory idiomatically. I think it's belly of the beast. Okay. It's like a group of ships. Oh, okay. So it's like a convoy basically, but for for water, I guess. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or not a convoy for ships, but it's a what's the term? What's the term? What's the term? I know it, Chet. I know it. I know it. A fleet, but for merchant ships, I guess. It's usually used. Oh, okay. It's military. I assume like the military version of it was a fleet. I didn't know that it was a I I uh, I assumed flotilla was the civilian or regular merchant ship version of the word fleet. You know, duh in text. So flotilla is smaller than a fleet. Okay, so it's like one of those like size division type things. Like one is bigger than the other is bigger than this. Mm, 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 mm. Esteems values. Nice. Mm, mhm, mm. 19 across is decisive peers for short. OT. I don't know. Sups or downs eats. Decisive periods for short. OTS. I've never heard that phrase before. Like when I think OTS, I think like local official tournament shops for like Yu-Gi-Oh, but like never heard of this type of OTS, you know? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mispronounce a word. Air, maybe? Okay. And one down is Slurpy King. Icy. Oh, I guess the Pacers are a team from Indiana. I assume they were like asking me like a specific guy. What is a Pacer anyway? Mm-hmm. And down. Uh, Arugula? No, because I know giraffes eat a lot of leaves, but I can't think of a specific species of tree leaf that's like A that starts with an A. Impala is in civics. Um, no, that was a type of van. Mm, William Rudolph Hans? No. It sounds like a composer, but I could be wrong. Miss Magazine, Floria, Gloria, Tenno, maybe? Tenio? Tene? Mm, hmm. Crescent moon shape. Lunar, maybe? Crescent moon shape. Lunary, maybe? No, it's not lunary. Medicare option. Oh, HMO, duh. German, personal pronoun. Don't know enough German. So, startup. Oh, IPO? And probably pronounce it wrong in German, but it's like each or something. Not sure if you're on the path for it, but my news alerts are telling me winter storm is ramping up for round 2. Great! Yay! That means I have to like buy some water tomorrow. Yeah, well done. Nice. I mean, I have water already, but like, I think it's just like one case. Thank you for the headpads. Thank you for the headpads. Thank you for the headpads, sweetie. Invasive insect species. Where's the sportomation? Maybe it's concurred? No? Like a radio edit? Shore recesses? Mayberry Moppet? Me time spots? I've heard of a dog called a breed of dog called a Shar Pei, but like, is that? Do you spell that with an I? I guess you do. Pioneering computer. No. Leave a mark on me a leader. Oh my god, this part's hard. Blockade. Aries article. Opposites attract. Pioneering computer. Ermac? I think, or is Ermac an actual computer? Or is that like the computer or one of the cyborg characters from Mortal Kombat, because I'm pretty sure it is. I guess it's not Ermac, but let me see if the rest fits. So, okay, oops. Remove that. Pioneering a computer, it's E something AC. Dosage number. Outstanding. Quiet for one. Isla, maybe? Or Isle? Number one, da da. Ooh. I'm lost, chat. I'm so lost. Prominent part of a giraffe's diet. Impalas and civics. Wait, S? No, it's not sport utility. Impalas and civics S blank blank ANs. And why is the third letter not van? Because Chevy Impala, community leader. The Impalas and Chevy one? If you know, yeah. You can tell me that one. Publisher Rudolph William. Lovelace. Leave a mark on. Stain? No. It's not Stain. No, it can't be Smack. Sedan? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Again, I don't. This is another thing I don't know a lot about. I'm not a car person, not a sports person, so that was going to be one of the rough ones. What is a sedan exactly? Is that like a regular two-door car? If you ask me like what a Chevy Impala looks like, or a pretty sure Honda makes Civics, not sure like would I'd be able to like pick out what they look to you, because I assume they're just like regular two doors, or maybe they're the weird cars that are in between a regular not two-door, four-door car and a van, or something. Sedans are smaller four doors, coupes or coupes or two-door cars. I see. Community leader. Programming language name for the first Countess of Lovelace. SD, no. I don't know. I was even trying to go for that one. Leave a mark on. So my Corolla was a sedan, as is my current Elantra. Nice. Angel City. Uh, mm, Canadian province that hosted the 2010 Olympics. Help me? No, not help me. No. Mm, outstanding. Pine? No, it's not pine. No, it's not agreed. Mm, it's normally never this hard. Dosage number. I might have to just start getting. Might have to start at getting a few of these squares revealed because, yeah, you know. Probably let's do 43. Let's see. Reveal letter. Oh, B, British Columbia. Okay. One letter can make all the difference, you know? Mm. And I guess this one's going to be brief showers for when it rains just a little bit or not. Because brief is spelled BRIEF. But no, it can't be brief because that leaves a letter behind. So this one's rent me. Shore recess, recess is inlet. Outstanding. Amount. Aries article. Outstanding. Due. Oh, bridal shower. Arliss article. Mm. 38 across. Erica. Nice. And Lunet is a crescent moon shape. Didn't know that. Learned something new. Prominent part of a giraffe's diet. Mm-hmm. Wait, is it peach? No. Hmm. I second. So I second is words to support a notion. 60 is Enoch, maybe? No, that's not a computer's name. Uh, Bubble tea option or a feature of 1626 and 43 cross. Um, Popping, maybe? Popping boba? Mayberry Muppets? Opie? Sure. And ENIAC is a pioneering computer. Never heard of it, but whatever, right? Blockade. Opposites attract. Wait, Paula Abdul? Oh, from American Idol. Broad City, Star J. ABBA, maybe? No. Blockade. Mm. Blockade. Okay, I'm gonna get another letter. CTT reveal letter. Siege. And this one down is invasive and stink bug. Cause like TINKB. Okay. Didn't know stink bugs originate from like East Asia or native to East Asia. And it starts in about 5 minutes, by the way. If you want to support the stream, just drop a subscribe. Miss Magazine co-founder Gloria. Community leader. No. Head with the E would have E would be a 4-letter word. Me? No. Let's get another letter. Scar. Okay. Easy, easy, easy. Essica, maybe? Community leader. Let's get another letter. Let's. I don't know what giraffes eat. I know they eat leaves, but not sure which kind. So, real letter. Acacia. Felt like I tried that earlier, but I guess I spelled it wrong. ADA. Ada. Sure. Oh, wow. It took me an hour. That's crazy. Okay, chat. Going to take, let's see. Going to take another 10-minute break so I can like walk around, stretch, and then we're going to start the scan, okay? Okay. Okay. Be right back, okay? Okay, okay. Wait, did the music stop? Oh no, the music stopped. Give me one moment. I really want to get ad block, not ad block. I really want to get eight. Almost said HBO Red. I really want to get YouTube Red, but I don't know. They keep messing up YouTube all the time. And it's like, do I really want them to like? Do I really want to give them money just so they can like throw it away? You know? Okay, chat. Today's Scrandal. You know how Scrandal goes. 10 pieces of food. I have to like pick which is the more popular one. There's gonna be some horrifying some food. There's gonna be some horrifying food, and there's gonna be some delicious food, and also there's gonna be some bridge food. We don't talk about the bridge food, or we try to avoid talking about the bridge food. Give me one second. Let me get some water. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. Sets in 4 hours. Ooh, that looks really good, chat. You see this? Wait. Let me. This looks, I don't know, chat. This looks really good to me. Like this curry and rice on the right, that looks really, really good. It looks almost homemade. Like, I kind of want curry now, chat, you know? Like, that sauce looks like immaculate. I mean, it's really hard to like mess up curry unless you like make it too spicy or something, you know? But like, that's a me thing. I don't like my curry spicy, so yeah. Um, Although like my one issue is like chicken sauce. I mean chicken, great. Curry sauce, great, but like chat. Where are the veggies? Like you can't make a good curry without the veggies, you know? Like you gotta have like, you know, a little bit of onion, pepper, not no well, onion, carrots, potatoes are like really good for curry. Although I want to say like now that I think about it, like I think that might be a Japanese thing now that I think about it, like because I think Japanese curries like always have like vegetables, but like Indian actual original Indian curries, they're usually just like the meat sauce and the rice, right? Like the rice is like the closest you get to a vegetable for Indian curry, right? Hmm. Maybe I like both, but like I don't know. I kind of like I love like a good excuse to, like sneak veggies into any meal and like not saying there's anything wrong with having like so much meat, but like I don't know, you know. I think Indian and Thai curries are usually lighter on the veg. I see. I got you. Because I know well that makes sense because I want to say that although I want to say is korma a type of curry? I'm pretty sure it is because there is a vegetarian korma and regular korma, and I want to say that has like peas as part of it. So like light on veggies, but not light on veggies all the time. But still, either way, like both of these look kind of good to me. You know, I like both of them. I mean, well, I like the curry a lot more because this pretzel right here like looks kind of dry, but like I mean, literally, why would you not want the curry? You know, it is super diverse. True. But I mean, I don't know how bad the Scrandal community's taste sense of taste is because like, would you want this pretzel or would you rather have this juicy, tasty chicken curry? I kind of want chicken curry for dinner now, actually. I love the soft pretzel, but that's good looking curry. Mm, Soft pretzels are good, but I mean, it looks kind of dry and it's looks like it's only got salt on it. Like they need to give you some kind of sauce, like a nacho or maybe some salsa, or like I don't know if I had to have a plain soft pretzel, I'd have to have like the brown sugar and cinnamon because I don't know, like that's pretty much just like a piece of cake with like sugar on top, you know? I kind of got to have like a little bit of something extra if it's just like a regular salted one, you know? That's just me personally. That's just all me. But yeah, let me stop looking at this curry because I kind of want curry for dinner now, but let's go with chicken curry and rice. I was worried because I don't know, like a lot of time they have like bad taste on this website, you know? Barbecue chicken nachos and ham and cheese panini. So like I don't know if it's like English football clubs, but like anytime they have like a panini, like the cheese is very, let's say, subtle. The chicken is very subtle looking because like if you had to like guess what was on the sandwich, you'd assume like it's ham with like some mayo, but like no, apparently that's cheese. It's like kind of blends into the bread, so it like looks like it's just like mayo, you know? Let me drink some more water. And like, I don't know, that ham looks kind of thin and the cheese is kind of eh. Like, I'd want like at least a few more slices of ham, or at least the two slices that they have to be slightly thicker, you know? Mm, and barbecue chicken nachos. Not liking those jalapenos over there, but like, I mean, it's fine, I guess. Mm, let's pick uh uh mm. I have a personal bias against jalapenos. Don't like it near my food, you know. Keep that away from my food. But I think like most people will want the BBQ chicken more than they want this cheese panini or ham and cheese panini allegedly. Mm-hmm. Mm, let's go with you can put all the jalapenos that you want. Mm. Eh, you like jalapenos? I hate jalapenos. I can't deal with them at all, you know? But I'm gonna assume, I'm gonna think, I guess, I'm gonna guess like the barbecue chicken's gonna be the popular one. Nice. Hey, it's the Stone Pizza. I haven't seen you in a while. And on the left side is the ultra I mean XXXXL glizzy. That's what's on the left right here. Comes with a little bit of kumi sauce and some bread cuz I mean, what's a glizzy without the bread and the kumi sauce, you know? Sent your stuff in DMs for the cookies I was talking about and the song. Nice, nice, nice. Um I'm mildly positive on jalapenos, but as a Californian, I'm legally required to be, or else face fines. Oof, 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 oof. Bam, 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 bam. But yeah, let's go with the glizzy, the extra long glizzy. Also, thank you for the hydrate. So bratwurst, with like a regular slice of white toast and chicken curry chip buddy. I want to say someone told me like a buddy is just British slang for for like a sandwich or something. I forgot what exactly it is, but the moment you're trying to flirt with cute Japanese Filipino girl, oh my god. Good luck. Good luck. I hope you can recover from that someday. Mm, I I might get curry for dinner tonight because that sounds good. Because like this is like the worst curry I've ever seen, but like I don't know, a curry that has like a little bit of tofu and a little bit of curry that has like tofu and chicken sounds really really good. That's a mottled glizzy right there. Mm, I wouldn't want that glizzy. It's kind of, it shouldn't have that many spots on it. Probably get some antibiotics if you really, really, really want to eat that glizzy. That's your business, you know? Hog with a horse. Oh my god. Jade, now I get what you mean. Yeah, yeah. That is definitely the glizzy you would like. I'm not as into horses as you are, so I'm gonna let you try it and like you'll tell me what it's like, okay? I heard. What do you mean antibiotics? I said antibiotics. I didn't say antibiotics. Antibiotics. It was very breathy. I'm sorry. You're getting hot and breathy just for the spotted dick. Are you? Are you? Mm, but I honestly, I'd rather have this because, like, why would you put french fries in curry, but curry always slaps, you know? It was very birthy. I'm sorry. Antibiotics is now going to be on my list of funny things. Mm. So, nasty pie mashed liquor on the right, and on the left is pork belly. Still can't tell what this is supposed to be because I see there's like looks like onions, or white onions, green onions, red onions. Don't know what this like red stuff in the back is supposed to be. French fries and curry. Is it too far? True, but the texture is kind of different. Because I mean, like taste wise, yeah, that's basically the same thing. But texture, that's kind of different because I mean, you got to remember, like, if you cut and cube your potatoes and throw them in curry, the potatoes will be like nice and soft and chewy, but like they're a little bit stiffer if you like put the sauce onto the french fries. That's me. The one on the left looks tasty. Oh yeah, no doubt. But I like having trouble parsing together what this is supposed to be on the left. Cause like what's this red stuff up top supposed to be? Like it looks like pickled onions or something, and like on top of that is like the rice, onions, looks like a tzatziki sauce or regular onion. Fries and curry is makes me think of poutine. Yeah, but that's a little bit different because I want to say like poutine. That's like a regular like North American style brown gravy. You know, it's a little bit different. I mean, might be good, might be bad. I haven't tried it, so I'd like to try it. But let's go with the pork belly. It's like a little bit pricey because it's 11.50, but like this is cheaper, like £7, and you couldn't pay me to touch that. Poutine is a lot more savory and cheesy. I had it once when I went to vacation in Edmonton. I think Edmonton is in Alberta, Canada. I don't remember exactly, but that's where it was. Like they had like the place I went to, they had like a mascot. It was like a bald guy in like a really tight t-shirt with like tiny, you know how like a lot of college or sports teams that have like a mascot, but the mascot's just a regular dude, like a guy. He's kind of got like his like shoulders are like 8 inches wide, but his like waist is like 6 inches wide, and he's got like really really short legs. You know that kind of nightmare Luffy kind of like build where it's like super super topper heavy, but you're like, but your body's like pyramid shaped or whatever. You know, tiny legs, big shoulders. Missed my chance to have poutine when I lived in Bellingham, and I forever regret it. Also, I haven't had chili cheese fries, so I'm craving them. Those are easy to make, and you could just get them from Sonic or something. You know, Sonic always has good chili cheese fries, or at least I think they do. Mm, but yeah, let's go with pork belly. Nice. More. This feels like today's scran feels like it's the glizzy and curry day because every food that they've shown either has a sausage or some rice. You know. Chat. You want to know something fucked up? We could call today's scrandal we could call today's scrandal the SPH scran because it's like nothing but the fattest sausages ever, or little grains of rice, right? Right? It's the SPH scran. I mean, you see what I mean, right? Hot dog. This hot dog on the left, it looks very 7-Eleven to you. And this on the right does look really good. It's like thick and juicy. Comes with sausage, comes with bread. You kind of can't see it because it's cut off a little bit, but it comes with pickle too. Pickle would be pretty good. Chat, there's something I saw at the store recently. I didn't buy them because like I didn't want to like they were like a really big bag and I didn't feel like eating too many carbs at the time. But like yesterday I saw some fried pickle flavored chips at the grocery store. I wonder if they taste any good, you know? Mm. Hi honey. How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? Appreciate you for stopping by as always. Thank you, thank you. Mm. Ah, wait. Mm. Ah, but you can't see the food. Or let's do like this. Huh. Cute, cute. Thank you for stopping by as always, Jade. Such a sweetheart, you know. mm, but we're like doubling up on the SPH on the right side because like it's sausage and two pickles. Although if they would have really want to hammer down the symbolism, they could have just went with like a fat sausage with two boiled eggs, you know? God, I want curry or a hot dog, you know? Oh, the 7-Eleven hot dog one. So left side is Chicago style hot dog, and the right side is chicken flatbread. I like this chicken flatbread on the right, but like, what is a Chicago style hot dog? Because it looks like it's like the bread has chia or something else. I don't know what those black dots are supposed to be, but I think it's like chia, and it comes with sliced tomato and some other stuff. Mm-mm. But this chicken flatbread does look really good. I just need to make you a bento of curry rice and hot dog octopuses. Is what I'm hearing. That does sound pretty good tonight, you know. But let's go with chicken flatbread because this really, really does look good. Like, look at that sauce, Chad. Like that's like tzatziki or that's some kind of ranch. Either way, you know it's got to be good. Nice. 84. Fiesta loaded fries. So this says Fiesta loaded fries, but like I'm guessing this is supposed to be chili on top of it. The red, the color of red that it is, it looks really off. It looks like straight marinara. They put marinara on the French fries with jalapenos. Salsa? I don't know. It doesn't look like salsa either because you can usually see the seasonings in salsa. You know, like all like the ingredients are in it and like a little bit of the chopped up onions and tomatoes or whatever else is in it, because like salsa is a very thin sauce but it's also very flavorful, so that's probably why. I didn't say it was good. True, you didn't say it was good salsa. mm, so Fiesta chili or chips? uh I mean, thing is like this, you get a lot more than this, because like this one literally has french fries in it. Excuse me. This one you get french fries in it and this is literally just the fries. So yeah, I'm gonna assume it's loaded fries. Those are the might be the more popular ones. Nice. Oh my god. 64 pounds of grolash. Or what is grolash? Grolsch? Grolish? I guess it's a beer from the Netherlands, or maybe it's specific size of beer from the Nether, or for chicken tenders with chips for 10. Also, why would you get that much beer? I mean, I guess that's for an entire party, although I kind of feel like they probably could have helped him get that to like wherever it goes, because like you know when he spills that, it's gonna be a mess everywhere. But like this is probably wrong, but like I want to pick the 64 pints just for the memes, you know? And that was the right answer. And right side is a hamburger with a hint of bacon, but like the bottom part says double bacon cheeseburger, but that's clearly a lie, right? Like that's literally one piece of bacon. I get they're probably being like. Also, it says cheeseburger. You can barely see the cheese. Cheese isn't even melted. And the other side's loaded fries. Ooh, these fries on the left look really good. Looks like there are mushrooms on them. Mushrooms, tzatziki, onion, and some other stuff. Either way, it looks good. Mushrooms on fries actually does sound good. Got like sauce and onion too. It sounds good. Mushroom fries. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's that's still crazy. That's false advertising. Bacon cheeseburger. Sure, why not? Mm. Let's go loaded fries. Nice. Oh wow, I literally only Blue Revolver is good. You should buy it immediately. Oh, I wonder if they're advertising a game that they made. Which one did we miss? Uh yeah, they want the 7-Eleven hot dog, not the giant stretch you out glizzy, you know? This would like literally hit like your large intestines, you know, it'd go past the small and all the way into the large. Mm. All right, chat. All right, chat. My battery is dying on my phone, so gotta end here. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. But before we go, let's see. This is my socials, you know, Twitter, Discord, TikTok, Blue Sky, all that stuff. If I'm gonna raid out, if you are following, you can use this raid message. And if you are subscribed, you can use this raid message. Let's see who is on so we can like figure out who we want to raid. Looks like a lot of people are on right now, but who can we raid into? Come on. Mary is on. Joy is on. Elio is on. Lumberjack is on. Marina is on. Cynical is on. Oh, I have not rated Sarah in like forever. Yeah. We rate now. We rate now. I have not rated Sarah Hyde in like forever. Wait, let me get my rate message. So, gonna rate out to Sarah Hyde. I really appreciate y'all for like stopping by. Wait. Appreciate y'all for like stopping by. Wait. Appreciate y'all for like stopping by. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh my God. High speed. What you doing here? Anyway, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Appreciate you all. Got end stream here. Have a good day and thanks for stopping by. Bye. Bye.